shooting out on Snapchat right now. We've been live for 10 seconds. It's fucking nightly at 9 with Rick and Ross was late as fuck because I couldn't get a hold of him. So we
What do
haven't
you
had a
mean late?
we haven't had a chance to talk about anything. So I have a lot of shit I'm ready to talk about. So yeah, man. What you been up to?
Guys, I got fucking thrown into the fire right now. Like, I was straight up chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Got a phone call like 5 seconds ago, and now I'm here. What the fuck?
So yeah,
I
man.
don't know what we're gonna talk about. What are we talking about, Rick?
Man, I got a couple of random ass fucking things I found. Former Starbucks employee claims he gave decaf coffee to rude customers.
I mean, is that a bad thing, though?
See, and I was gonna ask you about that. How would you feel? Like, I mean, you just maybe he perceived you as rude and you weren't really being rude and you got decaf coffee. But I want to talk about like how many people on a regular basis were rude every time they came in there. I want to talk about the placebo effect again, like we were talking about last time.
Well, my perspective on this is like if you're going to Starbucks, you're not getting regular ass coffee or you're not getting coffee for the purpose of waking you up, in my opinion.
You're getting some fucking old lady's diarrhea shot out of a fucking machine at your face,
You're getting some foo-foo stuff, you know? Like,
Right.
it doesn't matter who you are, you're going there for that reason. You're getting a macchiato or some shit, you know?
Yeah,
Frappuccino.
you're only going there so you can tell people that you went there.
I don't know, I like the caramel ribbon things.
I'm just not. I don't know, man. After a while, I was back when I was in college. I was all about the fucking.
I
Uh,
may go like once every 3 months or so.
hmm, I don't know.
I never drink coffee anymore though. I cut it out of my diet.
I had to, dude. I was drinking concentrate, cold brew
Mm.
concentrate, like just straight, like
It's
in the
so
morning.
easy to drink it, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's like
But it's so
it's
much of it's bad for you though.
so
If you
much
drink it,
caffeine. Yeah,
yeah,
I was
fucks
getting
up your heart.
I was getting like 200 something milligram or yeah milligrams a day or something, and you're only supposed to get like 60.
Yeah, you can get like heart palpitations and stuff.
Yeah, dude. And I was just like, I was wondering, I was like jittery at work every morning, and I'm just like, why, dude? I feel awful. This isn't
Yeah.
good. It's not healthy. We want to thank DeFridge. He popped that follow over yesterday while we weren't live. So,
Woo, the fridge.
what's up, Cody? We see you here. Thank you for the follow, Sir Codester 303.
What's up, Cody?
But yeah, man, I got a lot of things on the way that I'm really excited about.
All right. What are they? I don't know.
I have an Elgato on the way, uh,
Okay.
cam capture
Better
card.
camera quality.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my camcorder up there. I have an RF 800 Canon camcorder HD. Um, so we'll have better viewing range too, like, and I'll be able to zoom in on my face and shit like that. I'm trying to find a remote that I can use that can control the camera from down here because it's gonna be up there.
Yeah.
Um, but what's the last thing you ordered off of Amazon?
Well, the last thing I ordered off of Amazon were like some butterfly knives, like the ball song butterfly knives, but they never showed up.
Huh? Did
And they gave me a full refund and everything, and I was kind of disappointed because like it
you really
was
wanted those?
I bought a really cheap one and I bought an expensive one. I was gonna see like what the difference in them was. I bought like a $30 one and then like $130 one,
Okay. Hmm.
and I got it all back. Never got to get them.
Damn. So it was from two different sellers too?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's
Well,
fucked up.
yeah, it was an Amazon problem. It wasn't from the sellers though.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
maybe the $30 one, but the 130 was like from an actual website. You know, like it was an actual company that was selling on Amazon.
damn, lame.
Yeah, that was a few months ago though.
It happens that way, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've ordered things off of Amazon and they not showed up. I know how long I waited to get a fucking chair. Uh, me and Sam went over and over and over how many times something went wrong with the Amazon shit, and then when he just came here, we said fuck Amazon and bought it from Target, and that's what we have here now. It's the beauty. I
Yeah.
love it. It's pink and it's
I-
black.
I'm more sketchy about buying on eBay though.
I don't know. eBay, as long as if they wrongfully label the product as something that it's not, then you can usually get a refund for it. As long as there's some kind. Just make sure there's a refund policy on it. Um,
Yeah, but most of the time it's just people sending their stuff, and it's not really a company. So like, maybe the person doesn't know exactly what they're sending or some shit like that,
I mean, I
or
guess.
maybe they're a straight up scammer.
Mm, I suppose. I never
I
really
feel
thought
like
about
on
that.
A- I feel like on Amazon it's just more of a like drop shipping stuff on there. Actual companies.
I got you. Hey, baby. Mm,
Hey Tristan.
Justin says hi. She's got her Unis Honest jacket on. We finally
Ooh,
found it. Um, yeah, yeah, representing. I've got.
rest in
How,
peace.
how do you say this right? What's the correct term?
Here you go.
Hago. Yeah. Um, I don't know. I got my ears on today. I figure if I show my tits, I might get some money or something like that.
You gotta be in a hot tub.
Hot tub? Dude, I
Yeah.
moved things around. There's enough space back here. I might be able to fit one. Do they make mini one-person hot tubs?
I'm
Kiddie
sure.
pool full of mud.
Kid what?
Kiddie pool full of mud.
Kiddie pool full of mud, she says, and do a whole stream from that,
Yeah, in your little bikini,
huh?
2-piece.
She's got a really couple of nice sets of two pieces. I could do that. I'd probably look solid in a one piece though, no lie.
Like Japanese schoolgirl one.
Nah, like strongmen from like the old,
Ah, the leotard thing.
yeah, yeah, covered in mud. That's sure to bring some money. God bless. That I'm talking, man. It's a solid B, maybe a large A cup. Good solid B,
You
I
gotta
think.
have the tits hanging out the side though, like full nipple outside the leotard.
Dude, should I just make this into a cutoff and just have my side boob hanging out at all times?
Not in that.
No.
Like actually, like the old, like strong men, burly, just
Oh
like
yeah,
this
where the cut
tiny.
was like all the way down the side to the
Yeah,
waist.
just the
Yeah.
really tiny straps going up the front, where like
Yes.
they flex, those things are breaking.
I grabbed a hold of one of those set of dual arms for my monitors.
So like, from Amazon,
Yeah, like two arms that hold up to. I think these ones
where are you
hold
gonna mount those?
on the big thick desk.
Okay, that'd be cool. Are you gonna
Um,
put it like above your monitor? Like you can have two up top and one on the bottom?
yeah, I'm gonna have the small monitor underneath, but I have a new
That sounds like a Cody thing.
I have a new monitor on the way.
Okay. Curved?
Yes.
Ooh.
4K.
Oh shit. How much
32
was this?
inches. I caught a fucking deal on it. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. How
I
much do you
got
think I spent on it?
I don't know, curves can get expensive. Especially like I don't know, like $300-400.
It's pretty close. What's wrong, baby? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the times. We still have plans time, so go get something to eat.
Who that?
Who where?
Someone pulled in.
Oh, that's Kobe. I forgot he was coming. Fuck.
I didn't
Damn.
know he was coming. I would have told him to
Me
get
too. Damn, I didn't even think about it. Shit. Uh, yeah. What's
It's
up,
going
Zach
down.
Pack? Appreciate that follow tonight. Uh, Colby just showed up. We're trying to fit. Tristan wants dinner. She just rubbed her tummy at my face. Um, God, what were we just talking about? Oh, the monitor, the curved monitor. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys
Yeah.
real quick. Uh, do, 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 do. I just gotta go to my thing real quick. Okay, you guys can't see enough for it to be mattering. Um, do orders. I also got a new big ass mouse pad. It's RGB.
Tell him about my stuff.
Of course, you can't be a gamer without RGB.
Go let that nerd in. Um, so this is the monitor. I'm gonna screen share to you.
Hey, stream.
Uh, okay, so
Okay.
there it is. Downloaded Twitch just for me. I appreciate it. I'm not sure if this is a Zach I know. If it is, What's up, my dude? And I appreciate that download for Twitch just for me. That's what's up. Possibly the Zack Attacker. Big man. But yeah, that's the one I got. 4K, 1 millisecond response time, and even though it said like I've checked a bunch of reviews on it, and they said like the contrast ratio is around like the 3,000 to 1 ratio, but every everything else is okay, bet up. Uh, every like really in-depth review I've seen of it says it's closer to around 5,000, 6,000 to 1.
Who said it is?
Not Linus. There was someone else I watched on YouTube, but then there was another video that we had.
Show the, mic up.
Tristan wants me to show you guys what she got. But yeah, dude, it's $299.99. Like that's a hell of
Damn,
a good
dude.
price.
You went on a little spending spree.
I did. I used a lot of Dogecoin money. Not a lot, but a good bit. And some money that I earned on a few other cryptos
Hey,
that I'm
Colby.
going to show you guys. Justin said hey.
Hey,
Um,
you like the new hoodie?
I can't see it really.
do you see the dual
on.
monitor arm there?
It looks like
Oh shit, I see it. I had an argument with a dude about that today, actually. Kobe versus LeBron.
Kobe versus LeBron?
Yeah.
It's Kobe, man.
but
I don't know.
like, I was mainly fucking with him because I don't know enough about basketball to really argue that statement, you know?
Fair enough. Welcome back there, Codster. And appreciate the follow there. I'm FaZe. We're on a roll tonight, guys. We're getting close to the 50. I think we only need like 5 or 6 more, maybe 7, something like that, to get to the 51 to hit that affiliate mark. Hopefully that'll be it. I am Pickle Rick. What's up? How y'all doing today? The fucking Rick and Morty references, man.
I should have wore my other hoodie, but you know. This
Your other hoodie is badass. He's got a fucking hoodie where it's like Rick and Morty, but it's like themed with like GTA shit, and it's fucking cool as hell, dude. Like he sent me a picture of it, and it's pretty dope. But yeah, dude, this is the arm. I'm gonna have my my bullshit monitor on one, and then I'm gonna have the curved monitor on the other one, and I'm gonna be able to like pull it in front of myself while I'm playing the racing games and shit.
Nice.
I'm really excited about that. And then I got the third arm to hold my smaller monitor underneath both of them.
Hell yeah.
And then, of course, the Elgato and the monitor itself.
Dude, this is gonna be such overkill.
It's going to be so cool. I can't wait.
Dude, you gotta watch out with all this stuff.
What about AMC though? If,
There's that monitor, or the mouse pad I'm getting.
Ooh, that's pretty. I like that one. I do like.
What do you mean by I got to watch out with all the stuff I'm getting? Justin?
Huh?
What do you mean I got to watch out with all the stuff I'm getting? Appreciate the
Because-
follow there, Jimmy.
Because you can see your address.
Oh, can you? Oh.
Jimmy.
All right, well, we'll close that. It is what it is. Send me some shit. They could see my address. Send me some shit, guys. We'll delete this
What
one.
is this? What are we looking at right here?
This is Raven. It's one of the cryptos I made a little bit of money in while I was messing around.
Still
Is that at
making
8
money
cents?
around here.
It is at 8 cents. I dabbled in it when it was a little bit lower than that.
Oh, Doge
Made
went up.
a little bit of money off of it.
Doge went up today.
I think I currently only have like 999 exactly. I did that on
Nice.
purpose. Yeah,
What is that?
he's showing us the AMC stock.
Whatever, dude. This is a discount, dude.
It is. It's just our opportunity to buy at a discount.
It's the discount season.
I don't care. You pick and just surprise me with whatever it is you buy. I will eat it probably eventually. I'm not really hungry. I just finished off my barbecue from earlier.
What are you getting for food?
I don't know. The money.
I've been eating.
I don't know what you're talking about. I see his Kobe going.
It's just Colby talking about food.
Earlier by myself.
It's okay. You'll be all right, sweetheart.
Better than my life.
But Yeah, she's hungry. She just wants something. I got a new picture of Tully, and I'm really happy about it. I love this. He made it himself, put seashells all around it and stuff. It's really
Nice.
cool. I got it up there next to the picture of me and Tristan that Sam took on the beach or on the water in New Orleans.
Oh wait, you get him for Father's Day?
I don't know. Do I get him for Father's Day? Amateur mistake. Wait, what's the amateur mistake, Codster? I must know.
Probably showing your
Following the
address.
Oh, I don't give a shit. It's all good. Send me some cool shit. You guys know where I'm at now, so for now, this will be gone off of Twitch soon.
Yeah, that's not staying up on Twitch anymore.
Yeah, it happens. It'll be gone off
Man.
of Twitch in like 4 days, 5 days.
Cody's just gonna save it, the whole video, to a hard drive and wait until you're famous to blackmail you or something.
Nah, if I make it famous, man, all of my friends
Do
are
it,
gonna
Cody.
be making it. They're already gonna have that life, man.
I ain't gonna
They won't be trying to steal it from me. But yeah, man, I'm pretty all right with Raven right now. It's on a 0.3% change in the past 24 hours right now. The low 24 hours was 76 cents. It's had a volume of about $2 million move through it.
Cool.
It's not bad. I made a little bit of money off of it, probably a couple $100 off of it. The Matic coin, this is another one I made some good money off of. Back when I bought into it at like $1.30.
What is it now? I can't see.
It's at 166.
Oh, damn. That's kind of a drop.
Well, I bought it at $1.30. I wasn't very mad. I had a pretty good gain. I think it went up to like 190 something, and that's when I sold back out on it and bought back in when it dropped back into the lower end. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit for now. What's up, Sean? Appreciate that follow. I've been messing around with this one for a little while. I think I was watching it when it was down in its lower ends. Did you ever mess with the Matic coins?
You told me about it. I'm not into really any cryptos except for Doge.
We are on a roll with the follows tonight, guys. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
We
Ears, Rick. I told you, get the cracking kitty ears.
do what now? Oh, crack out some kitty ears. Tristan really wants me to, instead of getting the THX Pandas as my wireless headphones, she wants me to get the Kraken kitty ears, the black ones, because she's getting the pink ones, and she wants me to have the matching ones to hers. What do you guys think about that? I think that's a good idea.
Reactive.
They are. They're Twitch reactive. Like the lights on it, like actually react to like shit that happens on your Twitch, like bits coming in and followers and subs and shit.
I'd get it.
Right.
I'd
And they
get
got cute little kitten ears, and they're
I don't know.
black and green, and
What do you think, Justin? What would you be your like headphone of choice?
Ooh.
Personally, I would never wear those.
Right. Look, Cody's got a great idea there. Make a set of ears and Velcro them to the pandas.
Exactly. There you go.
Then you get
Like
the
$5 max.
Yeah. Then you get the badass fucking THX Panda wireless headset, and you get a badass. She says, "Listen to Tristan." That's what Shauna said.
All right, Rick. I know exactly what headphones I would get.
we get
What'd you get?
I would get whatever the fuck Cody like describes to me, you know? Because like he always has some crazy new shit that's like he's like, listen to this, and it feels like you're having ear orgasms or something.
Oh, dude, like his latest headphones.
I'm gonna let you stream.
Alright.
Yeah, the library headphones.
We'll see. No, not those. The library headphones
got
are
new
still
ones?
badass. Yeah, he got some new badass ones. Love you, baby. Yeah, I love you too. Be good, Colby.
Cody constantly getting new shit.
Dude, he got some. You haven't heard my new ones yet. He said you haven't heard his new ones yet. You should hop on and make sure you can see the chat because they're gonna be talking to you too.
Nah, bro, I'll rely on you to verify that information to me.
Dude, I won't talk about how much they cost, but holy shit. Like, they're not on the cheap end, to say the least. They're more than I would be spending on the Pandas, and those are like $400 headphones.
Cody, what the hell, man?
I want the Pandas so fucking bad, though. They're so hot. But I can't make up my mind on either the the sheepskin or the they're out of stock right now on the hybrid Velora, and so I can't get that right now. So I need something that's cool so my fucking ears don't sweat.
Your ears sweat?
Fuck yeah, dude, all the way around, like the outside, like behind my ear, like not in my ear, but like behind my fucking ear.
Nah, me never. Never even once.
Really? With long
Yeah.
hair? Like,
Yeah, no.
that's wild, man. It's like you have a blanket over your fucking ears and all the time. Like, what if it's like 100 degrees outside? Are you not sweating there?
It's just shade. It keeps all the cool air in.
What's up there, the Derb69? Welcome back to the stream, man. It's nice to see you again. We're popping off with the follows tonight, man, left and right. Appreciate all your guys' support tonight. Let's see, what are we looking at right now? How many are we at? I think we're at like 45 or something like that. Yep, we're at 45. We need 6 more, man, and we'll make it to that affiliate mark. So if you ain't following, help a bro out, man. We trying to make it. Rick and Ross nightly at 9. We're talking about stocks right now for the most part, and all the bullshit PC upgrades that I'm making. That are gonna make my desk kind of look like some shit from the future.
So what else were we gonna talk about? Because I don't have anything to talk about. I'm just, what do you got?
I want to talk about AMC. What do you think it's gonna do, man?
I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna bounce back. We
This
just
is
gotta keep holding,
this is
holding, and keep buying.
this is TD Ameritrade.
Yeah.
47.91 is what it closed at.
Yeah.
Its high was at 57. Dropped almost $10 today.
Okay. Am I supposed to be scared?
I mean, I'm not scared. I still got diamond fucking hands, baby. I'm holding as tight as I can.
Like, do you think my hands are made out of paper? These are solid diamond, Rick.
I'm pretty sure you got some really, really delicate porcelain hands over there.
What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, I've been the one like cherry-ating this thing. I make new words all the fucking time. I'm the one that like parading this stock around to all of y'all. I told you in the very beginning to like buy AMC.
I didn't
I'm
buy.
not even close.
All the money I was gonna use to buy AMC, I bought into Carnival and into I think Aurora Cannabis and maybe the Kronos Group Cannabis.
Dude, Aurora is the worst one you could have bought into.
And I know I ended up selling out of them. I think I lost maybe 20, 30 bucks on them or something like that. And I was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna go towards one of the ones that I think is gonna be up there in the big 3 of the marijuana industry. So I got rid of.
I have gone full retard mode and taken all of my other stocks out just to put them in AMC. I'm only focused on this. You think I have porcelain hands?
My man's portfolio diversity is all AMC.
This is all. I'm all apish, dude. No bear, no bull, just ape.
Codster says that he has helium hands.
No, Cody.
He said, I had to. You didn't sell, did you, man? Come on. You got to hold on to this shit. It's going up.
Cody.
I see $200 in the future for sure, at least.
Cody, I know you're a really smart guy, but once in a while, you got to be a retard, okay? Just dump everything into AMC.
All of it. Just move all of it. Can he hop in the call? He wants to know if he can hop in the call.
I don't mind. Come on in, Cody.
Let's see. Do I have him on here? Looks like we're going to have a special guest tonight. Creating group DM. Adding him to the call. We'll see if he comes.
Is that Cody's icon? I've never seen it before.
Yeah, it's a little stick person at a fucking desk.
Just like what Cody.
It's definitely what I would have expected him to have.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we can get in here and get some tech tips from Cody, because him and our friend Wesley are like the 2 people that I look to when it comes to tech shit. Like, if there's a question I have, they're gonna fucking answer it. He said, "Wait, I need the Discord desktop app." Shame.
No.
Do you have a webcam? You could use it too. That would add some extra screen space for like actual shit, a visual for some, because Justin does not show his face in any of our videos, no matter what.
First of all, I've lost my webcam. I don't know where it is.
Speaking of which, did you ever find that extra 650 stealth headset?
Oh yeah, it's in my room.
If you're not using it and you still got the dongle for it, dude, it would be phenomenal for us to be able to use it. That way Tristan could have that headset until she gets her kitty ears.
But I bought it and I do use it sometimes. I started playing PlayStation again.
Okay, if you're using it, I don't want to use it. No, it was going to be one of those things like as soon as she got those kitty headphones, you'll get it back. So, but dude, check this out. We got like a remote you can talk to. It's got like weird, like sensitive touch buttons, and it controls everything in our house.
So, like, smart house, is it gonna turn to a hot, like, 1950s housewife?
Oh God, what was that actress's name from Married with Children that was the smart house mom?
I don't know who it is, but she was oddly attractive.
Dude, that fucking movie had some banging ass soundtrack. Do you want to get down? Do you want to get funky?
I remember, like, feeling a certain way about that movie. Like, it was cool, but at the same time, I'm like, I really don't like this.
It was very forced, like, but it was such a good idea.
It was very, very, like, late 90s, early 2000s.
What was it? The 13th Year and,
that Candle movie, 16 Candles or some shit.
Oh no,
that's what I think about.
That's like early '90s, late '80s type movies, like.
But it's like the same vibe in my head.
I mean, kind of, maybe. Luck of the Irish. You see that one?
Ah, no. He like turns into a leprechaun or something, but he has to do something with basketball.
Yes. Fuck. What's some more?
Aren't all of those on like Disney Plus now?
Yes, dude. Even like Under Wraps, like the one about the mummy and shit.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Hell yeah. What's up, Cody?
Even like Under Wraps.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Cody.
What's up, bro? Can you hear? Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and clear. So you think I should just get cat ears and put them on top of the THX Pandas, huh?
Oh, well, I gotta mute the Twitch stream.
Yeah, you good? We heard a little bit of feedback at the beginning, but that was it.
Yeah, I had my speakers on still. I should be able to...
Are you using those headphones right now that you let me try out?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I would use them everywhere. They're so lightweight. They have like real carbon fiber on them. Justin.
Cody, can I just ask, like, how much are these headphones?
900.
What the hell, dude?
Doesn't it hurt? Doesn't it make you just be like, fuck, those could have been AMC shares? Like, that's all I was thinking about. I was like, fuck, I could have invested $900 into AMC. But then I think about like how much I just spend on all the shit that I added to my setup here. So
Yeah.
and all of it's
I don't know.
on Tuesday.
Dude, I've watched this one video about like the best headphones or something. They're like from like the 60s and they're like $21,000. They look really weird. They have like tubes and shit.
I've never heard of those.
Yeah. I don't remember what they're called, but it was like some like there's only like 4 or 5 of them in the world.
I'll share screen real quick and come back over to this. Looks like we might get Cody's live video footage here in a second.
I don't mind to load at all. Like it just spins. Kind of curious.
Here is Carnival Corp. Only went down 0.1, only like 13 cents. So only less than 0.5%. Not bad. The day's low was 30.25. Day's high was 31.11. I think we're gonna see a little bit of aftermarket climb this weekend. This isn't financial advice, mind you. This entire video has not been financial advice. I am a potato, not a financial advisor. None of us are. Invest at your own risk and don't invest money that you fucking ain't got. Like,
Due diligence and all
Do
that.
not invest with margins.
Invest with earnings, dude. It's fucking great. Get you a nice little bit. Make sure you still have all your savings in case some weird shit happens, like you're unemployed. I know all about this bullshit in life. Which headphones are they though, Cody? So I can look them up so I can show the people.
I threw in the link in the chat, but it's Dan Clark Audio. Aeon 2 Noir.
It's weird how clear like your audio is coming through on my own headphones.
Well,
Right.
yes, I have an audio interface, as everyone should.
I'm pulling them up real quick. Here are the Dan Clark audios he was talking about. The Aeon 2
Damn.
Noir closed back headphones. That leather
Not
strap
gonna lie,
at the top is so fucking nice.
Is that leather?
Yes.
You were saying, Cody?
if you click on the second picture, I paid an extra, like, way too much because I wanted them to fold. Because they make a older version that's like $500 that sounds like almost as good and doesn't fold. But since I carry them to work and I wanted them to travel, like, I had to have the folding ones, and I still feel really stupid about it. But
You got the little case too?
yeah. But I mean, I've listened to songs that I've listened to on my good headphones, and I still hear new things. So
I was definitely listening to songs I'd heard 100 times before and hearing new things like that I'd never heard in the background.
and
Oh,
the
sorry.
crazy part is the the Bluetooth dongle I showed you.
Yeah.
Well, I was more talking to Justin, but yeah, that's what actually powers them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like it does. I had to buy a new cable, which was, of course, another $63. But
Oh, what? Who
So-
cares? You know, $900 headphones and all.
But this one is wired too.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
I
although,
imagine
the
like
dongle is wireless, and it's amazing how clear that dongle is with the LDAC wireless codec.
It's-
I highly recommend anything LDAC.
Crazy, dude.
yeah, I remember you showed me that. That thing was amazing. I just wish my phone wasn't so trash because like my phone at this point won't connect to any Bluetooth. I think I was telling you about that.
Oh yeah.
Like it was doing it a little bit. Like I could connect to Bluetooth sometimes, but at this point, I don't know what happened. It just doesn't connect to
Well, I
any.
think we tried mine. I think yours worked.
Mine worked.
Maybe. Well, we can try it again later, but
Yeah.
I'd highly recommend it. I mean, considering that's like $110, which, I mean, I use it in my car as a Bluetooth device because it's way better than built-in Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can even use it like you could use it to stream, because if you plug in like a set of like earbuds or anything with a mic, it actually plugs into your computer, and you can use it as a like input and output.
Hell yeah.
And it actually has a built-in mic. That's okay.
See, I don't know anything about audio, obviously.
I know
of
way
we-
too much.
Yeah.
I know all I know is I keep spending money on it, and I need to stop.
First, it was the towers and the speaker boxes and the amps and the controllers, and now it's the headphones again.
Well, everybody's got that hobby, you know, where you just like, oh, I'm too like invested into this to stop at this point.
But everyone has one hobby. I have all of them.
Literally bought an entire set of fucking tools, like to just build things, and still hasn't built anything for himself yet.
Well, he built that desk, but well, that also wasn't for him.
Yeah, for someone else.
Yeah, I buy a set of tools to build my own desk and build someone else's desk somehow. Like, I don't know how that, like, I conned into that one, but I still feel cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I was actually like thinking about using some of that wood, that big chunk, those 4x2s, or isn't that
By
what it is?
sixes?
Yeah, 2x6, and putting out an extension on the desk to put this onto. That way, it's sticking out a little bit further than the actual desk. But yeah, man.
I somehow got Discord stuck in. I only see the screen you share, like your desktop screen.
There's a button up in the top right. It's your focus, and you
Wait,
can-
no, stop watching. Yes, okay, I found it. I thought, because it was red, it seems like it should be the disconnect call, which is weird. Because it is normally, and then if you click
Oh, yeah,
watch,
that is confusing.
bad UI design.
Doge is on a chill moment right now, hovering
Was
at
it at 38?
38 cents. It's
What
climbing
was its
right
peak?
now. It
Wasn't
peaked
it?
at 44 cents. That was on the 2nd, 2 days ago.
Well,
Okay.
wasn't the overall like? Wasn't it up to like 70 cents?
Yeah, and that was a while
At one
back.
point. Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
know.
I think that was in beginning of April or May.
I was gonna create a CoinDesk account, but never got through verifying my identity. So
Coinbase is they started accepting it, and they're doing something else with it. I was reading about earlier. I can't remember though.
Ah, dude,
what's
I
their
just-
stock doing?
Let me look at that.
I haven't checked it.
Me either.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Coinbase.
Coinbase.
Uh,
I'll look it up.
I didn't know Coinbase even had like was like
Yeah,
a
they're now
public-
publicly traded.
They're at 228. It looks like.
Oh,
200.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they opened
Wow.
at 4, so they fell a lot.
Yeah, they fell down. They dropped down to like 250 in the first week, I think.
How do you open so high?
I mean,
It had a
It's-
lot of attention, man. It was.
well, it was also like they basically opened when Bitcoin was like rocketing and Doge was rocketing, and
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
they
they
had a lot
didn't.
of momentum right beforehand.
Well, when they opened, they didn't even carry Doge.
No, but that was one of the things. Is I mean, when a stock opens, it's basically given a market valuation, and theirs was overvalued because of all the hype around crypto.
Yeah.
Right. Elon Musk was talking it up too. He had mentioned Coinbase. Daddy Musk says one word and fucking crypto market goes nuts.
Dude, I really feel like I shouldn't talk about this, but I was laughing at something all day thinking about crypto.
What's that?
I was thinking that someone could really come out here, just how they made Dogecoin as a joke. Someone could really come out here and make a coin called like doo-doo dollars, and then make another coin called like shitcoin or something. I don't. It's not even that funny. It's like super childish, but I was laughing at that idea the whole day. And if that blew up, then like somebody on like mainstream like media, like on CNN or something, would have to like come out and say, and if you look at the market today, doo-doo dollars is up to $2.
Or there'd be doo-doo dollar and its counterpart TPD coin or some shit like that.
It's so stupid, but like that's exactly what Dogecoin has done.
It has made a meme of the market for sure.
Yeah,
Which I don't think is a problem.
and Cody,
I
we
mean,
gotta make that
all currency is imaginary to begin with.
Right.
exactly fiat money.
It's just the
Yep.
promise of money,
And when people ask what cryptocurrency is, I mean, really, it's exactly the same thing as like the dollar, if you think about it.
Well, the
a
dollar
promise
is
of
at least
value.
based on
Silver.
like
oil.
no, well, it's based on basically the entire U.S. as a whole, like all the infrastructure, all of the potential taxes that companies are paying. That kind of gives the dollar value, but then again,
I mean, but it's really
The US
based
is
off
so
of
much
how
in
much you
debt.
believe in it.
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if you think like if the rest of the world decided the U.S. was on a downward spiral, which I mean, you couldn't really blame them
Yeah.
in some cases. Depends on the day, but I mean, they would just like our U.S. dollar to any other currency would fall rapidly. So I mean, there's not that big of a difference.
Cody, have you heard about the idea that I've heard a couple people talking about this, but I've heard about people saying that countries should like switch their currency to like a cryptocurrency, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I feel like it's just like.
Well, it depends on whether or not it would be capped. Because a uncapped crypto would be basically just a drop-in replacement. A capped
Yeah,
crypto would be
a-
interesting because
It'd be another inflationary like currency. It'd be like, well, Dogecoin's inflationary, isn't it?
It
yes,
is.
but it also does have a
Bitcoin has a cap.
it is a hard cap. Dogecoin kind of has a soft cap, whereas they will keep creating less, but they'll always be creating some.
Yeah.
Like it could still technically be infinite Dogecoin given enough time, but it's not gonna just print non-stop, basically.
Do you think they'll
Like-
ever put a cap on the Doge?
I don't think so. I mean, the way it's set up now, just like the blockchain itself, it keeps reducing the amount that is created. So
I feel like if like America was gonna switch into a cryptocurrency for like your actual money, I feel like they wouldn't switch into like Bitcoin, even though I feel like it would be a smarter idea because it is capped, and like the Fed likes to fucking print money like it's nothing.
well, that's the
So,
thing is, I mean, I guess with a cryptocurrency you could still have the same amount of control, but then you're just swapping what currently is mostly virtual currency for a different virtual currency.
True.
I mean,
guess I just really want Star Wars credits.
My man wants what was the name of the bar?
What, the cantina?
Yeah, he wants Cantina Coin to be a thing.
Did that bar have an actual name besides Cantina?
I don't know. I think even the song that went up dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
was
dun,
like
dun.
the Cantina something or other song. So
By the way, do you know what that type of music's called in the Star Wars world?
I don't.
Well, it's basically jazz, right?
Yeah.
Guess what George Lucas decided to name it? He said, "Well, it's jazz, so I'm gonna name it Jizz." Its official name is Jizz.
I'm fucking done. Thank you, CK Luge, for that follow, man. We're getting close. I think we're like 4 or 5 away, maybe something like that. From the, it looks like we're 5 away from the affiliate mark that I need to have. Yeah, I need 51 total, and we're at 46, guys. Keep it up, man. We're almost there. Maybe tonight will be the night.
So I see you have on there games. Like, what games were you thinking about talking about?
I wanted to talk about Knockout City, like if you guys think that could possibly be a esports level game. Like I'm talking like Call of Duty, Fortnite level 3v3 fucking dodgeball, knock to the face, fucking it's 3 rounds, best 2 of 3. Like it just seems so, but it's so simple. Is it too easy to be an esports game?
I mean, if you got CS:GO, that's like the most straightforward game you could create and still be an FPS.
Point and shoot, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I
by
mean,
the
like,
way,
high
CS:GO
damage.
finally got an update today.
Yeah. How long has it been?
It's been a while since the last one, maybe a couple months, but this one, finally they made 5v5 unranked, an actual mode you can play.
Oh yeah.
Been waiting for that for a long ass time.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I haven't played CS:GO. I've watched CS:GO a little bit, over the course of a while, and then I got, sent a couple of clips to watch. Pretty ridiculous shit from like championship games and stuff. But
Yeah, James shows me stuff like that all the time.
yeah, okay, yeah, it was him that had sent us that to that group chat one night and said to watch it. I wouldn't watch that C9 shit. That shit was wild, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I don't know why, man. It's just I never really did get into the whole CS:GO thing. I did it first because of like buying like the crates and keys and shit. I was all about the, wasting my fucking money on shit like that.
See, that's something I can never get into, like the in-game purchase stuff.
I liked it because you could sell it back. It was worth something else,
Yeah, it had its own currency, but like in every game, I've never bought anything like that. And so it boggles my mind that like the mobile game market is so massive because
Dude.
people are buying like stuff
Yeah,
like
I don't
that.
understand. Like, I kind of do. I mean, I've spent $100 or $200 like total in my life
Pokemon
on
Go.
in-app purchases, but I don't understand how like you have these games and they're making millions, tens of millions of dollars, and it's just like
It's insane.
who is like
Who's keeping you guys in
I've read
business?
something once that was pretty interesting where it's like only like a few percent or maybe even less than a percent of people pay money, but they end up sinking like thousands of dollars, or like they're 1% of the people make up all of the purchases. It's not like a bunch of people like spending like $10 overall, but it's like a very focused group spends all their money on that game.
That's what I've heard too. Like basically, there's just a couple hundred whales that sink like a lot of money into these games.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember, but yeah, like each game has its group of whales that basically fund the entire thing.
Also, something interesting about it is it's not really young people that play and buy these games. It's kind of
They
like
don't have money.
well, I mean, like even like 20s to 30s, you know, because everybody that I know has ever bought anything like that has been like late 30s, upwards of like 50 years old, you know, like
I can see that.
Shane sunk a lot of money into Candy Crush when I was working at uh Papa John's. My manager there had spent like $2,000 on some game.
I got
It
in
was
trouble.
like some Clash of Clans game.
I got in trouble with my ex-wife for spending money on Candy Crush when it first came out. I made it to like level like 500 something, I don't know. And I had spent like I don't know, like $100 one month or something like that added to our phone bill, and she was pissed.
No, Rick.
I was
can't
in
be a
college
part
and
of it.
bored,
Although,
man.
like, it's although I can't say much because my dad, who you would never think would like spend money on anything like that,
Right.
like he would buy like the packs for it's kind of like a Clash of Clans style, but it was actually on the computer, but similar principle. Um, but his view of it was like he can either go to the casino and lose $100, or he could like spend 20 on a game and like that would last him like the week or the month or whatever. And I'm like, I can kind of see that. Like if you're
But
using
he
it
could have won
as
money if he went to the casino.
yeah, but you always average a loss. It's impossible to win given enough time.
It's always rigged
Roulette.
against you.
Yeah, but you're still going to lose one in either 49 or 49 out of
46.
50.
I think it's like 46 or 47% of the time.
Well, no,
is
because it's
your win
50.
chance.
It depends on if they use 0 or double 0. So
Right.
you're going to lose 1 out of 50 or 1 out of 25.
Okay.
Also, something about that market that I thought was crazy is you know, like Final Fantasy, like the whole franchise. Apparently, at this
Took y'all
point,
long
the
enough.
only thing that holds up that franchise is apparently there's a Final Fantasy 15 mobile game, and it's huge in China.
Final Fantasy 15 mobile game?
Yeah, and it's huge in China. It's like a city
money
builder.
wise? Which one's mine? This. Awesome. We got lemonade on deck.
I will say, like, I know Japan is big about, like, they call them, like, gacha games.
Oh yeah.
Different things, like, where you, like, collect basically, it's anything where you
Pokemon.
collect things. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, basically any derivative of Pokemon or anything like that.
Yeah, I know.
And there's
I
just
mean-
like, oh, I gotta have this character, gotta buy this one. And
They got the little
Just-
vending machines everywhere.
Right. I've
Yeah, I think-
definitely seen those. They have underwear vending machines though, so
Oh hell yeah! I'd go get some of that all day, every day.
Oh shoot, I forgot to ask for mac and cheese.
I apologize. You guys there? Hello?
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
go
okay.
right first?
Just making sure. But yeah. What's the most money you've have you ever spent money on a game, Justin, on your phone? Mobile game?
No, never.
I probably put the most into Pokemon Go.
Say again. Or did you only want to?
I won't lie. Probably put like I don't know, quite a couple $100 into that game.
I guess because
I'm trying to think. I think actually I have spent some money, but it was on Pokemon Go when it first came out. I spent like $5 to get a whole bunch of Pokeballs at once, and I'm pretty sure that's the only time I ever did it.
Hell yeah, dude.
But it was because it was, you know, everybody was playing Pokemon Go. I was there with like 20 dudes we had the sole purpose of going to a park to play Pokemon Go.
I support it all day long. Like I
I don't
that's-
will admit-
that.
I think an every now purchase like that to go out and have a good time with your friends is no different than spending $15 for a cover at a bar and then $5 for a drink all night and ended up blowing $100 that night.
well, yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, if you think there's entertainment value, like,
Right.
as
it's the value
gamers,
of fun.
we're really biased because like we're used to, okay, you spend $60 on a game and $60 on Xbox Live, and you have entertainment for a year for $120,
Right.
and that's
Yeah.
pretty low, like dollar per hour entertainment cost. But for a
Especially
lot
when
of
you look
people-
at AMC in the movie theaters.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pepper Jack.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, like, I spent like, what is it, $29 on Minecraft, and I've played that game relentlessly.
What's what I'm
And
saying? Like games are really good. Like
Money
I was saying,
savers.
but yeah, like
value.
they're
They have a high value,
Value.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
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 they have high entertainment value like per dollar.
Right.
But like that's the thing. Like you go to a bar one night and you can spend $50 and it's a night.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you
that
can
was-
have like one crazy night every couple of years.
Yeah, but I mean, there's people who do that like every weekend.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm talking they'll go and bust a $400 axle on their, or $100, $200 axle on their fucking four wheelers, or dump $100 into alcohol, whatever if they smoke weed, I'm sure they're buying that, and it's every weekend, and I'm just like, dude, that's investments, dude. That's like game stuff that, like I could buy Forza and play that game for, 700 hours, like the value. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you for foods. But yeah, value. I think that's where it all comes down to, like who sees what. And some people don't see video games as a valuable thing. Like that's not their entertainment. They'd rather have 19 different monthly subscriptions to porn maybe, or whatever else the fuck they're watching, Netflix.
I don't
Hulu.
understand the OnlyFans thing, dude.
Oh yeah, only.
I can't. I subbed to one OnlyFans account, and that's because me and the wife like this girl together. I Rage Babe. I don't know if you've ever heard of her.
I don't know. I don't know.
She was a gamer girl, and like she was real cute, and on the thicker side. We liked her, and she like sent us Snapchats in the morning and told us good morning and stuff. It was fun, and I think it was only $4.99 a month or something like that, and we only did it for 1 month. But so for like a whole month, she just talked to us for like $5. Like it was cool. We had this like new friend that talked to us every morning and sent us, risque pictures, which was cool. And we didn't like, it was whatever. We'd look at it in the morning when we woke up, and then go about our day. It wasn't some big deal that was a part of our life or something that we like.
That's the thing. I mean, there's people whose OnlyFans cost them like $100 or more a month.
Isn't like
they
Belle
keep 'em.
Delphine's like $1,000 a month or something like that for like highest sub or something like that?
Oh my god.
I'm not sure, but yeah, it gets like ridiculous.
Close to that?
But I mean, I guess it depends on what you value. I mean, some
Right.
people are really into that, and they'll find like someone who is exactly what they want. Hold on.
Yeah, but that's
But,
the thing that kind of creeps me out, because I heard like she did an interview. I don't know how to say her name. Belle Delphine.
Belle Delphine.
Yeah, she did an interview with it was either Official Podcast or Cold Ones, and she was talking about how like she was doing those like exclusive things where she would like talk to them on the phone and stuff, and she was like, yeah, these guys would tell me that like they have a wife and a family and they're spending thousands of dollars on me and shit, and like I'm their perfect thing or whatever. And I was like, isn't that kind of weird?
I mean, it's cheating if the
Yeah.
wife doesn't know about it.
And then like she said that sometimes like the wife knows about it and like doesn't like it, but he still does it anyways.
That means you just got to be detached away from the situation. You're worried about the money and nothing else. I mean, I don't know. I guess it comes down to your.
I don't know. I
moral
feel like
code.
at this point I'm like battling the morality of porn.
Right.
but-
Well, yes, but I mean, you gotta think about it. It's a service someone is willing to pay for. Like, we live in America. It's fairly like capitalist, and that's kind of like like as capitalist as you can get is like it's a service someone is willing to pay a set amount of money for, and someone is willing to do it.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I was
Whether or
gonna
not
say
those are
they-
advisable choices is a completely different argument.
Right.
Yeah, to each their own, I guess. And it's basically the oldest business in existence. So
Yeah.
it's been around forever. It'll probably be around much longer.
Yeah. Than anything else. I mean, we'll still have our bodies as long as we're here to be able to sell to somebody, even if we run out of everything else.
Yeah, like one of the first things you see that pop up in like war-torn countries is like prostitution and stuff.
And then right behind that, STDs. But yeah, I think Knockout City. How did we go from Knockout City to porn?
I don't know.
It was me.
Um,
It was me.
I think Knockout City has the potential to be one of the most fun.
The next Rocket League.
Like, well, I think better than Rocket League. I think like the next like MLG game, because it's so simple. You can't blame anything on anyone else other than your fucking self.
Okay, hold on. I I just made the connection between Knockout City and the Halo. I think it was 3. With the grab hammers. Do you remember what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Griffball?
Yeah.
Yes. Like it just dawned on me like that's the connection I made between the two, like because that was one of the most popular things on like the custom Halo maps. Like there was just lobbies and lobbies of that, and it was so fun.
On
And, like,
Halo
I get a very
Reach, that
similar
was the
feeling.
legit mode.
What was it?
Griffball. On Halo Reach, it was a legit mode. Like,
Yep,
Bungie
yep.
actually made it a real game mode.
I didn't really play Halo much after the first 2.
Halo Reach was the best one.
I played 3 and Reach a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I played a lot of the first one on computer because we had like downloaded it in our computer lab back in school days.
Yeah, I was gifted
That's
my first
that's
computer
my
game
favorite.
of Halo 1 or Halo Combat Evolved is the
Yeah.
name, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was probably what got me started on computer games as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
So who did this?
I remember me and my dad spending
That was
hours
funny.
trying to like get through like the flood.
Was it the first game or the second game that had the scarab on it? In that part of the campaign. I
Justin
can't
probably
remember.
have to answer that.
Wait, I wasn't listening. What happened?
Which Halo game had the scarab?
There was 2.
The Scarab?
Mm-hmm.
That was in the second one.
Yeah.
That was in the second one.
I think it was the second.
That shit was like so hard back in the day, man. I thought it was anyways. Like I had it on like
Oh, yeah.
legendary difficulty or whatever, the highest one they had.
I'm trying to think what like the hardest thing to me was.
Do you guys think that there's a game out there right now that's just kind of like in the walk of like the competitive scene? I feel like the gaming competitive scene right now is kind of like fluff if you're not Korean.
Well, I mean, there's only so many kind of game genres you can make, you know?
And that's why I'm saying like I think, Knockout City is that new thing that could just
Well, it
storm-
looks like a game I wouldn't want to play, in my opinion.
How come?
The
If
Fortnite
it
graphics?
wasn't, yeah, if it wasn't for the art style, I'd probably play it. Like if it looked like Halo and I was like, if it was more similar to Griffball, I'd probably play it.
My man said it's not Halo. I'm not touching it. I mean,
But,
I feel that, I guess. I don't really like the character designs that much either.
Yeah. Well, sorry, but I kind of gotta go. I gotta take this phone call.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, damn. Well, I guess we could cut it down short.
Well, you and Cody can stay on for a sec.
Yeah, true. We were trying to get it to an hour. We got a couple more minutes here.
All right. Well, peace out. Nice talking to y'all.
Love you,
Have fun.
Justin. Be
See
good,
ya.
man.
Bye.
All right. Bye bye.
Cody, did you see like everything that I showed the stream that I got?
Oh, a little bit. I came in, I guess, a little late.
Tristan got a couple of really cool things. She got a big ass pink mouse pad, and
Okay, I seen like the keyboard and the mouse pad before.
yeah, she got herself set up with those. She's really excited. They're supposed to be here Wednesday.
Okay.
I
I was
don't
looking
know.
at the comment, and I've seen where I said I have helium hands, but I was gonna, because I actually joined to talk about that. But XL, which is a EV company, I bought a bunch of shares of them, and they were they like just skyrocketed one day, and they made it like $30 when they were like $5.
Hell yeah.
And I bought them because they fell, and I was like, oh, this would be a dip I can buy at 20. And then just kept falling and kept falling and kept falling.
Did you keep
And
buying
I
as it
bought
was
them the
falling?
whole way down.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's real money hands right there.
Yeah, they hadn't come back up yet.
They will. What about Naked? Did you see what happened with Naked?
Yo, what
Not really. Hold on, let me look that up.
A lot of people had a big jump in the Naked. I heard they had a decent climb recently.
Well, XL did pretty well.
I was thinking about investing.
Really well, actually.
It looks like the fiber's doing a lot better when it comes to the bit rate. I haven't seen a lot of lagging in the stream or anything like that.
Oh, yeah, it shot up from like 65 to 90 it peaked at.
90?
Cents.
Yeah. It peaked at 90 cents from 65.
Naked?
Yeah,
From Tuesday to Thursday.
from Tuesday to Thursday.
2
That's not
days.
bad. In 2 days. Hell yeah. What's it hovering at right now? Is it still in the 90s?
It's fallen about the 70s.
That's not
That's
terrible.
actually that parallels XL actually quite a bit. I guess I could share.
You still got
Yeah, you can
Doge,
screen
Cody?
share. I'll pull it up.
You still got Doge, Cody?
He asked if you still got Doge. Colby did.
I never bought into Doge. I never got any of the crypto accounts set up, so I never bought anything.
And you said you're still waiting to verify your Coinbase. Did you ever do Binance?
Yeah. No, I never did Binance.
When Dogecoin
I'll send you a link if you want to do Binance.
When Dogecoin adds to Coinbase, it's gonna be too late.
No, Dogecoin's already on Coinbase.
No, you can't buy it off Coinbase yet.
I thought you could.
You can't buy it.
So, can you transfer it or?
Can you just transfer it to their
I don't think so.
wallet?
I don't know. I'm gonna pull it up. Cause the last
I thought like 3 days ago they added it to it, and that was the cause of the big ass spike.
Elon posted something on Twitter. Oh wait,
Ah.
you can.
Yeah, you can buy it. I told you.
Oh. Well,
I thought I told you that like 3 days ago.
no, I checked it a couple days ago. It still said you couldn't buy it.
That's wild. They had a huge spike. It was like a
But I thought
20
it was,
cents like
I thought
fucking
it was
spike,
due to
something like
this
that.
tweet, though. I thought it was due to this.
The one where he like dog shit talked Bitcoin today. That was nice.
Yeah, this one. Oh no.
Where the breakup post.
Oh, this one.
Okay, that phone call was a lot shorter than I had anticipated.
Welcome back. We're talking about the Bitcoin,
It was this one. It was this one.
the breakup meme that Elon Musk posted on Twitter.
I saw this and it went up 20%.
And we're talking about Naked Brand Group now. Holy shit.
I haven't seen the meme. What's going on?
Damn.
Give me a second. I'll pull this meme up. Or you can, Cody, since you got a stream going onto the.
Yeah, you talking about this one?
Yeah, I know I would. I know I said it would be over between us if you quoted another Linkin Park song, but I found someone else, him. So in the end, it didn't even matter?
Hey,
Question mark.
That's what he made?
Yeah.
That's what he posted?
Yeah, he put Bitcoin and
For
then,
Bitcoin.
and then heartbreak.
He hashtag Bitcoin with a heartbreak emoji.
Man, I saw that a couple days ago. That meme. I didn't know he posted it.
it a day ago.
He posted it 23 hours ago.
And then he put Canada, USA, Mexico. I don't know what that means.
And then he put Canada, U.S., Mexico 23 hours ago. Oh, come. Damn. Holy shit. Canada, U.S., Mexico. Come.
I just got
Damn. I love Elon, man. He's the best memer out there right now.
I'm so glad I saw that.
Maybe it's because of how old he is and he's memeing like this. Like it's like if your dad got a hold of an iPad, you know?
Look at his profile pic. It's a bee with
It's a Bitcoin girl. That's
with
funny.
demon eyes.
With demon eyes.
I love Elon. My grandfather.
There's work right now in trying to get a card for Binance. They're in the works of that wallet card. Seconding next to Coinbase's metal card or whatever, or Crypto.com's metal card.
Exciting news.
But with an encrypted password, you should be able to hold a pin on it that's 16 characters, alphanumeric.
That's gonna be long as fuck.
It is, but yeah, Naked looks really good right now. It looks like it dropped 15% total today.
Okay, so what are we thinking? What are we thinking Naked gonna go up to?
Do you have Naked, Cody?
His mic is turned off.
Oh yeah, I see it's muted. Do you have any Naked? No, you said you dumped everything and went all in on AMC, right?
It's AMC
Nope.
or nothing.
Nope.
Okay, so
No.
question. How much of a high did you see with the AMC, like when it went up to 72? Because that was the all-time high.
How much is it okay to ask you about your AMC stocks, Justin?
Huh?
Is it okay to ask you about your AMC stocks? You want to give us a rough estimate about how many you got?
I don't want to say because you might call me stupid.
I will never call you stupid.
Okay,
I
no,
wish I had
listen.
more.
I only have four. I only have four, so you can't possibly embarrass yourself.
Yeah, we.
Listen,
I'm
all
tempted to show my portfolio. Uh,
Just make
And
sure
then
it
you
doesn't
can-
show account numbers or anything like that.
yeah, hold
Is
on.
this
Let
Cody's
me.
screen?
Hmm?
Is this Cody's screen?
Yeah, that's Cody.
I need actually more than 2 monitors now. Hold
Isn't
on
it
1 second.
nice? Like the idea of having more than 2 monitors?
Okay, let me see what it actually
So-
shows.
What's up, guys?
look, Rick. All I'm saying is we're gonna make it to 100K.
I don't think I realistically can see AMC hitting the $500 mark. I don't see him going much higher than that.
500.
Yep.
Damn,
Rick,
I'm
do
not
you
gonna
understand
lie.
what the squeeze means?
I see this squeeze being no more different than the GameStop squeeze, and actually a little
That was
slower.
not the squeeze though. That was a Gamma squeeze. That wasn't the squeeze.
Was it not?
No,
Okay.
the squeeze is when the hedgies they have to pay back their shorts,
Right.
and when they pay back their shorts,
That's at the end of the quarter, right?
no. Well, I don't know. It's whenever their calls come in.
Yeah,
It's their expirations.
Hmm.
So when they don't have, they have to pay them back. Because they borrowed
here.
At the higher
Uh,
price, right? And it's going to cause it to spike.
them. Yeah.
I think I'm good.
So the fact that
Go ahead whenever you're ready. I'll pull the stream back up.
so the fact that it dropped down from 70. Jesus.
Okay. Look at them gains.
Yeah, but look at that XL.
Oof.
Oh.
That's sad.
What are they? What is XL? I think we were talking about that.
Yeah, they're a EV company. Actually, no, it's kind of. It's EV and
Oh yeah, you're
wow,
telling
brain
me.
dead hydrogen.
I said, ask him what is his
But they're
name.
focused on fleet vehicles, trucks, vans, that kind of thing.
They do hydrogen?
Yes, like they went all in on hydrogen.
What was your average buy-in on this?
It was a lot higher. If we go to my cost basis, I've actually bought and sold 241 shares on top of what I currently hold. And I made 15% on that, which has been pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
$288.
You got
The
some
problem
good stuff,
is,
man, I see.
I have so much of them, because I did a 401, and actually, you can see,
That's a lot of shares.
I sold, yeah, 50-50 in one, yeah, 6.2, and I sold them at 70 or $7.76. Because my plan was to like buy 100, sell 100 as they go up and down, and basically make $100 to recoup my losses.
Not bad idea.
The problem is, I sold too early because I sold them at 7.76, and they peaked at like 8.40, and I'm like, well, there went another $100.
Damn.
But it's not too bad. I mean, overall,
You look to be not doing terrible. I'm gonna be honest. I remember your portfolio a couple of weeks ago when you showed it to
oh
me.
yeah, no, it was very sad.
Yeah.
At one point, I was down 50% on
On everything?
XL. No, on XL, which is, I
Oh.
mean, I went pretty dumb, and like a third of my money is in XL.
Hey, you got hopes in a company, man. It's all right.
Not really. I never really had that much hope in him. I don't know what I did.
Apollo looks
I
to
was-
be doing you really good.
I just committed to dollar cost averaging and just went crazy.
Apollo commercial real estate. That one looks like a good one for you right now.
Yeah, Ari's been really good for me.
I got it saved on my list. I sold some shares of it I had when it got a little bit of a climb and used them to buy some more in Carnival.
I
Yeah,
really need to
they have a
look in-
really good.
Carnival's
Not
good
only
too, man.
they have a 8% or almost 9% dividend, and on top of the gains they've had. ATD Ameritrade load.
Mm-hmm.
At
Or
least
not.
Doge is one of the coins on an upside today.
Yeah, it hasn't been on much of an upside today.
I mean, it's better than when it was, yesterday. Yesterday it dropped.
You want to know what I'm most salty about though?
What's that?
What?
LPX. It is a building. What does it say? Manufacturing of building products, and lumber is doing crazy.
Yeah, through the roof.
Look at this though. Like they opened this, or they basically were $40 beginning of this year. They climbed to $76, and I was like, okay, well they're gonna just shoot through the roof, and there's a lumber shortage and everything. And they have a really good price per earnings, nothing crazy, and they seemed super solid. And I think the day, or maybe it was the week after. Okay.
Are they working on any big projects or anything with their lumber?
I don't know. I'm not super into them. I was just it was the best return on in that sector, and I was like, okay, well that's I'll buy that. I bought them they were 75. I bought them at 70 when they dipped, and at one point they were down to 60, and I was just like, of course, I buy the only thing that goes up straight for 3 months, and it just dives.
This seems to be the luck of the modern day stock buyer.
But yeah, I'm just too used to last year when I started investing. It was literally buy anything, it goes up.
Yeah, we're in a weird market right now while we're trying to take control of it all for sure.
Yeah, everything's kind of just yo-yoed a lot, but
Cody, I kind of did something like that with AMC this week. I bought when it was at 60 something, and now it's 40 something. I bought an extra 5 stocks. So that's kind of a lot.
Yeah.
Wasn't Shadow bought in at 60 right before it climbed up to 79, and then
I have not sold a single stock, and I won't.
One of my friends, Yeezy, he's in hard. He said it was really hard to see a $10,000 loss.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. He's been watching his revenue climb hella hard.
I think the craziest thing is my dad bought a substantial amount of AMC, and the moment it doubled, he sold.
Oh.
And that was a long time ago.
Doubled to 25
look at the graph.
or something like that.
What, the $20 jump in January?
Maybe even before that.
Well, January was the first gamma squeeze.
No, yeah. But I think because let me get the bigger chart out. Okay. Yeah, he probably had it for $3 or $4, and he sold it at 10.
Oh, you talking about that one?
Yeah, I know that because he bought most of his buys were all March 14th, which was the lowest day of the stock market. He somehow managed to pick that day and invest about half his money on literally the best day you could have picked.
That's when I started actually, but I started when it was 3 because I was interested because people were saying it was gonna be the new GameStop, so I bought some, and the very next day I saw it went up, so I was at $5 I dumped $200-300 into it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But no, he sold it at not definitely what it could have been.
Yeah, he probably definitely could have made a hell of a profit off of that. If I know your dad moving as much money as he does around in this shit.
Yeah, because he has both a Roth IRA and a brokerage. So
how's he feeling about Bitcoin right now?
He still hates himself because when I told him when I was in high school and then college, hey, we should buy a couple Bitcoin. They're $200.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, no one could really see the outcome of that, though.
No one really
I did. I called it 4 times, and he never listened to me.
Man, I'm not going to lie. Back in, what was it, 09 or 2010, 2011, something like that, Wesley told me, buy some. It's going to be big. And I was just at the time, I was blowing all my money on fucking Call of Duty DLC packs and shit.
Rick, you know something I was thinking about today?
What's that?
When you still worked at the shop, I remember we were in there one day, and we were talking about cryptocurrencies, and you were talking about Bitcoin or something, and I was just looking up random coins, and I found a coin called Dogecoin, and I told you about it, and I was like, Dude, look at this Dogecoin thing, and we were all talking shit about it because
Mm-hmm.
it was like not even a cent at that point, you know.
Yep.
We were like, this coin's never gonna go anywhere.
And now look at it, man. It's causing a stir all over the fucking world, everywhere.
Dude, that was like at least 2 years ago.
Yeah. That's Doge for you, man. It's just what it do.
Well, I remember I was in my dorm, and that would have been 2013 or 2014.
I remember when you were mining.
Yeah, and I was mining Bitcoin on a laptop, and I
Mhm.
bought an ASIC miner, like a USB ASIC miner, and I was trying to get my dad to commit to like a $3,000
Server.
like server miner, and he's like, no, I don't want to do that because I'm like, I get free electricity in the dorm, like we could just run it, like
All day long.
a roommate probably would have hated me, but like with the fans, but I was like, free electricity is all profit. All you gotta do is make your money back on the miner, and not paying electricity would be really quick.
How
But,
high was it at that point, you think?
Well, we can look. What was that?
He said 13, 14?
Yeah, whatever like school year that would have been. Let me look at that max graph. Okay, it only goes back to 2015, but that was only $327. But I know around that time, I told him to buy some because it was $200.
Damn.
I'm like, well, at least buy a few coins, and he didn't go for that either.
What do you think right now could be that in the future? Like any stock or crypto, what do you think it could
Literally put them all on a dartboard and throw a dart. Like,
Yeah.
Ethereum has promise because of its new Ethereum 2.0, I should say. Or anything that has a non proof of work I guess validation process, I guess. I'm not sure what else you would call it, but anything you don't have to like mine that's like processor intensive.
What do you think's the upward possibility for Dogecoin? Do you think it's one of those that could be it?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we got to $5. I don't know if it will ever be a Bitcoin.
Hey.
There's the screen.
I don't know. Well, something's got to overtake Bitcoin at some point, right?
I don't know. Like, it has a...
It's kind of the gold standard right now, though.
Well,
That would put Doge at
A
like
couple
the silver
things-
standard, right?
more like the 10 standard, but...
Well, there's a couple of coins that are based off of Bitcoin, right?
There's Bitcoin has Bitcoin Cash, I think, and it's actually a fork of Bitcoin, and they decided that they would not... I forget which one it was, but at one point, a lot of money was stolen from a bunch of wallets, and there was a big argument over whether or not they should revert that transaction and start a new branch of the blockchain. And the argument happened, and it happened, and basically, if you had Bitcoin before that, you now had Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash because they were following separate chains, but they had the same base branch, I guess you could say. So, like, if you had 200 Bitcoin, you now had 200 Bitcoin and 200 Bitcoin Cash. And it's still traded, and you can see it on any of the cryptocurrency traders.
Yeah.
And I think it's BC8 or BTC, or no, it's Bitcoin. I forgot which one, but I think it's called Bitcoin Cash.
I think it's BTH.
It is. And
Okay.
did you guys hear about I think it was Coinbase or it might have been crypto.com. I can't remember which one it was, but one of them accidentally shipped out like a shitload of Bitcoin to a lot of people on accident, and then like sent them out. This is recent, like a couple of days ago, and then sent them out a notice and was like, hey, if you don't give us that Bitcoin back, it's fraudulent. Yeah, but if you do, you know, we'll give you like free $200 worth of Bitcoin. And a couple of the people were like, fuck you, you guys fucked up, man. Get the fuck out of my face, you know, and they just banned their accounts. But before they got banned, they had moved all of the Bitcoin out of that wallet and into another wallet.
That's interesting.
The law, it's weird. Like,
Well, because recently I think it was Bank of America, like they overpaid someone,
mhm.
like a lot. Like they just fulfilled like they paid back an entire loan on someone, or someone paid back an entire loan, and it was ruled that they could keep the money. Like someone
Right,
owed them that money and they kept it, but that was they were already owed the money. At
right.
this point, I don't know if you could consider an accident, uh,
But it's not
like
really
that.
measured as like a fiat currency though. That's the problem. Like, the anonymity behind Bitcoin, and like the actual like form of the money is different. Like, so like the law is kind of flaky. Could they have really like taken legal action against them, you know?
Yeah, I mean, because you got to think about it. Like if someone came to your house and like left a bar of gold, and then later came back and it's like, okay, I need my bar of gold. Like, are you or are you not obligated to give them what they left in your possession? Like they
It
say,
Based
possession
on
is
the
9/10 of
bank.
the law. So
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've heard that the possession is 9/10 of the law is I think ownership under
mostly,
contract
yeah,
is 9/10 of the law if there
yeah,
is
it's
some kind
probably
of
more correct.
contractual ownership. But if there's not, then yeah, it's on trader scheme. Like it's this possession is you own it if you have it. Like there's no other paperwork showing that you don't own it.
Do you see
So
this?
I don't know,
It's
man.
an iCarly
Dude, this
reboot.
kind of just sounds
Well,
like
it's one of the
a
things
I
with
didn't
crypto.
see this
Like
coming.
you'd be very hard pressed to prove that that was a accidental transaction. It's not like a
Right.
bank where there's a, I don't know, I guess, like if they put $1,000 in your account, I mean, it's the bank's account. They can just be like, no, we won't. Like that was accidental. Like their word is rule.
Right.
But with something like this, like you own, like you don't say you own, but like the wallet is, it'd be like the bank putting money in your safe and then telling you, okay, like we didn't want to give you that.
After you took it out and like
Yeah, after
moved
you
it
took
to a
it out.
different safe. Like, I'm it's weird. It's a legal gray area, and I think I was listening to Andre and the gang talk about it on Millennial Money, but uh I don't know if they have taken any legal action against anybody, and I don't think that legally they can, but they have said that they will ban the accounts that decided to keep the Bitcoin that got sent out. So but
That's
they did
obviously.
say that a couple of guys that they sent it to, they were just like, "Fuck y'all fucked up. Sorry."
Well,
That
Bitcoin's entirely traceable though, right? So they can just trace where
It
it went.
is, but there's no like extra comment that says like, okay, this is for this like a transaction. Like it has a transaction number, but that's all it is
Yeah.
in an amount. Like it is like a to, from, and transaction number.
it's word against another word. He said
Yeah,
to,
I mean, someone could argue, and that's one of the problems with Bitcoin is if you accidentally send someone something, there is no one to intervene to return it.
no FDIC, no middleman.
Yeah. So I mean, you could easily like bring out a case like, okay, like no, like obviously if they moved a bunch of money to my account, like you could just say like, well, that was intentional, like that was my money that they were moving to my account, and they could like bring up a lot of logs and all kinds of stuff. But I mean, in the end, you could it's all software, so uh, I mean, I don't know how that would hold up in court.
Yeah,
I feel like a majority of the court wouldn't understand what they're talking about in the first
Well, that's the
place.
thing. Like in reality, like there's ways you can like validate software logs and all that stuff, but no one's going to understand that.
Yeah.
But I mean, they could throw a lot of money at it and probably win, as is, our justice system.
I feel like that's a big problem though, not just throwing the money at it, but like having a jury that completely doesn't understand necessarily what's going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot they would need to know beforehand.
okay.
And I
Yeah. Well, that's kind
understand
of the problem with
I
even like
understand it's
judges and
trying to be
different
like
things.
non-biased, but you need to have like an information rule.
Well, like I found who it was. It was BlockFi that did it, and what happened was uh, they sent out a large sum of Bitcoin to some users they were running a promotion and that saw it offer up stablecoin cryptos tied to the USD to users. However, when it sent out the promo bonuses to users, it sent out Bitcoin instead of the stablecoin cryptos.
Oh,
As
How
a
do you mess that up?
Yeah, I was wondering. I mean, that's like was it like a centralized wallet that had just a bunch of coins and they accidentally pressed the wrong number or something?
Like, how do you give out like the most valuable cryptocurrency thinking it's another one?
It wasn't to all the users in the promo either. It was just some of them.
that sounds very fishy.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds like there was something going on there, in my opinion. And that's why
But
I was thinking also they might not take legal action against these guys. It was just some kind of like scare tactic.
Yeah.
I think one of the interesting things about that is really all that could have happened is there's a variable in a table somewhere for each promotion, and there's probably one where you get like 1 Satoshi for like signing up, and then there's probably just like the coin code like attached to each promotion, and someone could have just typed in the wrong coin code.
True. I didn't think about that.
Um,
Now they did say that one user was sent 700 Bitcoin, which is equal to about 28
Oh,
million
wow.
dollars. Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
okay, that's
Go ahead, ban me. I don't care.
Right, I'm gone. Bye, holla. Please come at me with a lawyer. I'll use your money to fucking defend myself.
Oh. Hey,
Well-
Cody disappeared.
I see. Sad face. He's still on the call, so he should be able to join right back. But yeah, man, if I wake up in the morning and I got $28 million worth of Bitcoin in my wallet, I'm moving that shit fucking immediately.
For real.
Like, I don't care. Discord had a fatal error. Appreciate the subscription there on YouTube there, Akix, Akix. I don't fucking know. AYKX. Appreciate that, man. We're just sitting here talking about crypto that got given away. Someone gave away, BlockFi gave away fucking shitload of Bitcoin to people. What would you do? Like, even if it was like, say, one Bitcoin worth 35 grand or how much ever it's worth, like 48 or something right now.
Well, would I give it back?
Yeah,
No.
right. Like, what are they gonna do?
It's a cryptocurrency. Like, the whole purpose of it is to be like kind of anonymous, you know?
Right, bye.
So, like-
Your fault now.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not using BlockFi anymore.
Yeah, you can use like the 100 other ones there are.
Right.
am I back in here?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay.
What happened?
Discord encountered a fatal error. And then I closed it and opened it and it installed some updates. So since I just installed it, I assumed there was an issue.
Hell yeah.
What OS are you running? Are you-
Windows.
Windows?
Yeah.
Okay, because I heard there was something going on with like the Linux and like Discord and like it's the Discord basically doesn't work on Linux right now.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, Cody would be the one over there running Ubuntu or some shit like that.
I think I may actually have the Windows. I don't have Ubuntu installed, but I have the Windows subsystem for Linux.
I thought about like setting up a separate drive that just had some shit like that on it. And then,
Well, something interesting is you can actually run Linux inside Windows natively.
in like a partition or something like that.
No, it's actually called the Windows subsystem for Linux.
Oh, it's just a software.
Yeah, it actually gives it it's basically like a Linux VM, except it's even better than a VM because it runs on the hardware.
Okay.
So it's not translating like Linux to Windows. It's just like actually giving access, and you're running Linux directly on your hardware, which is really good for performance.
So then why have Linux?
For all the if you still have Windows on top of it, but and it's not like the full Linux. It's just like the kernel. You get a command prompt, and you can do all your Linux things that you need to do.
Yeah.
But if you want like the full Linux, like Ubuntu or like Red Hat with all the utilities that comes with like a security-based Linux distribution, you need
Right.
the actual distribution.
I haven't run like a dual operating system thing in a really long time since like programming classes were recommending that you did. And I had a laptop that had Ubuntu like loaded on like half the drive and a partition.
Yeah, I remember my roommate in college. He had a Mac, and all of his engineering stuff needed Windows, so he had to use the Boot Camp, I think it's called, to
Yeah,
run Windows on a Mac.
I remember that. That was back in the day, man.
Yeah.
God, I don't miss college programming. I feel like learning programming as an adult outside of a classroom is a lot easier than learning it in a classroom.
The language, yes. I don't think I would ever learn the things I learned in my actual computer science classes.
Okay.
Like, it's hard to understand, like, automata and, like, the theory of computation without someone actually teaching you.
Fair enough.
I mean, granted, I don't think it helps you very much most of the time, but it is still nice to know, I guess.
Right.
But I mean, there's plenty of self-taught programmers that are like way better than me, so or most people who went to college, so
no doubt, man.
I think
I
it kind of takes a certain kind of person.
It really does.
yeah.
Like you got to be meticulous and you got to be very organized, I think, in your brain versus being like organized and like your desk could be a fucking mess, but your brain is like it's organized a specific way to like categorize all this data.
I feel like I learn things very strange because like in class, like I don't really learn something, and then even if I'm trying to learn something by myself, I don't really learn it. Like as long as I'm hearing it, I have to just fumble my way through it all.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of how I learn.
You know?
My philosophy with everything is just like brute force trial and error, and then you finally understand like
We're almost done.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying to Rick yesterday. Is like basically my whole motto for everything is bang my head on something until it works.
that's my job a lot of times.
uh, he was saying that last time to tell me to just give that as advice to Tully, and I was like, I don't know if my ex-wife would really like that.
Wait, what? I don't remember telling you advice for Tully.
Yeah, you told me to tell him to just bang his head against it. It'll figure itself out.
What was it?
I can't remember. It was something to do with something he was doing inside of his room, and I can't remember what for the life of me what it was. But that's the first time I heard you say that. I hear Shane in the background.
I gotta get off.
All right. Well,
That was quick, but yeah.
all right. Well, I guess we'll cut it there, man. It's been a really fun show, Cody. I hope you come on and talk with us again. It's been a blast. Yeah. If you want to do like an every Friday thing with me and Justin on here, I'm sure I could talk to him and he wouldn't have a problem with that. Or if you wanted to come hang out with Joys with the Boys with a whole bunch of us on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, that'd be a lot of fun too. I think your input would be pretty good to have around with us if that's something you want to do. No pressure or anything like that. Just an invite.
So yeah, if I have time, I'll definitely hop on.
Hell yeah. We can sit and talk. Do you still have any collection of dice?
Just the Skull dice, which I think you're familiar with, and Magic the Gathering dice.
Yeah, all the badass fucking turn down dice.
D20s. Or yeah, turn down 20s.
Yeah, dude, so nice. I want to talk about dice, because I think I'm going to start collecting them again. I used to have so many cool ones. But
that can get expensive. I didn't realize how expensive dice were until I looked on Mastrodrop and like seen all the different collections.
But you can find
most of those are limited run, like limited run stuff. Like it's crazy.
Right? Yeah, it's like Nintendo making their shit like exclusive and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a blast of a fucking show, man. Thank you guys so much for all the subs tonight and all the follows. It's been a blast. We're gonna get back on and play either some Forza or Rocket League. I haven't made up my mind. I'm gonna take a little 30-minute break. Pop back to you guys in just a few. I'm sweating in here. I may go find me a tank top to put on, show you guys some titties or something. Maybe I'll go topless today. Let you guys get a little bit of that hot gut.
Let me just interrupt you so you don't have to continue. And what's the final number you got to?
Let's see where we're at here real quick. We are at 46, it looks like, and we need a total of 51. So we need 5 more people to hit that follow button, man, and we'll be in that
Nice.
affiliate status. We got everything else covered on it. You guys help us out. If you haven't yet, pop that follow button, man. We'll really appreciate that. I love you guys. I'll be back in just a few. You guys take it easy. Cody, I'll stay on the call with you, all right?
All right.
All right, bet. But we are going to hop over to the... I've got a pause there. We can pause that and kill our mic.